Yo, before the video starts, the scripts I made were word for word, but obviously I'm not gonna be a robot and like read them word for word. Like, this is how you increase like this is how you increase testosterone, this is how you become productive. So it's like I might be all over the place. It might not actually be like scripted the best, it might not be the best video, but hopefully you still get value out of it. Enjoy. Before you learn about what I'm going to teach you in this video, I want to tell you a bit about myself. So, before I learn this thing that you're going to learn soon, by the end of this video, I was spending my time focusing on the wrong things. And I spent all my time focusing on these, would it say unimportant, but things that I didn't necessarily need to improve to progress forward. I was focusing on my strengths, like everyone tells you to, instead of your weaknesses. And so I spent some time just like maximizing my strengths, right? Because that's what everyone told me to do. Ignore your weaknesses. Why would you focus on your weaknesses? That doesn't make sense. It was until I learned this thing by a guy named Alex Hormozy, and he talked about the theory of constraints. And this genuinely, this mindset changes everything, bro. And so if you can give me your full attention for the rest of this video, I promise you will not regret it. And I know that sounds like some cringy like YouTuber thing, like, oh, watch till the end of the video because it gives me more watch time and retention rate. Yes. I'm just like, this is for your benefit. I've already got the benefit of learning about this mindset. You don't have that benefit yet, but after this video you might. Yeah, sure, I benefit and you give me watch time, but I give you knowledge in return. So if you can just do the like, if you can just return the favor, maybe like just take your hand off the mouse or like the controller or like not the controller but like the TV remote, whatever you're using to watch this video, just sit here like an intellectual who cares about his knowledge. As young and ambitious men, we want to make progress to meaningful goals, and when we don't, we feel like unfulfilled. We don't feel good about ourselves. And so this secret mindset will genuinely make sure that you're never working on the wrong things to make progress. In this modern day, we're told to focus on our strengths and ignore our weaknesses. No, no, no. Don't pay attention to your weaknesses. I think they tell us this because it actually feels uncomfortable to acknowledge our weaknesses, acknowledge that we're not good in one area. And this is where the skill of humility comes in, because this is genuinely how, like, it's how you make progress in this modern day. If you have humility, you're genuinely like levels ahead. Like, you've got like a 10x, you got like a 10x multiplier on the XP you get in life in any area you want to improve, because you understand your shortcomings. You understand that you don't know it all yet. And so sometimes it's normal for us to actually think like, yeah, we're educated. Sometimes I'm actually, here's the thing, it's weird. I'm okay with like being egotistical sometimes and having arrogance sometimes. I think I need to like actually have more humility, because a lot of the times I want to feel like I'm right, and maybe you're like this too. You just hate it when you're wrong, and it's like you're like you're trying to defend your point even if you're wrong. So I gotta work on that. The theory of constraints says that a Alex Hormozy gave this example of like a business will grow until it's constrained. And so constraint is kind of like your bottleneck. We could take this principle for business, and I'll give you the example Alex Hormozy used, and then I'll tell you how we can apply this to our own lives for like things like the gym and whatever. Like, I'm kind of looking. See that, bro? Woo! I'm like looking in the camera over there. Like, you know what, bro? I actually kind of been making progress. It doesn't look good on the camera, but like, no, we're gonna zoom in on this, bro. Hold on, like, look at that, bro. Like, the biceps actually pop. Wait, hold on. It's like weirdly zoomed in. Look at that, bro. Like, that actually like moves now. This is the beauty of a body transformation, bro. Like, oh wait, I'm zooming in a bit more, then I'm a bit of an idiot. Wait a minute, I like that zoom in. Sorry, that was just a bit of weirdness coming out. I'm dead sweaty, bro. Like, basically, cause like, I can't open the window and I can't have the fan on, cause then the mic picks it up and it's just horrendous. Anyway, so Alex Hormozy gave this analogy of like, there's like a ladder to success. So if you imagine a ladder, it's got one left side, one right side, and then like steps in between. And so for business, Alex Hormozy said there's three things that hold the business back. It's either your skills, your character traits, or your beliefs. And so it's always one of these three, right? So imagine like the left side is skills, the right side is beliefs, and then in the middle, like the steps, is character traits. You could have like your skills be like meow, like all the way, like it's going, like it's quite literally to the moon. You could have your, what was this one, beliefs. You could have that like the same thing. But imagine you only have like two good character traits. You can't climb up to the moon, bro. You can't like go and like Spider-Man up the ladder. You can only like it's almost as if you're afraid of heights, so you only go up two stairs. It's just stupid, right? This analogy isn't. Is this analogy useful, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that was useful. How we can so I'm just gonna skip that. We're gonna ignore it. Basically, see now my mind's just blank. I basically just had food, right? So like my body's like spending some time digesting instead of like giving me mental focus, so I might be a bit clapped. How we can apply this to our own life is we look for our weakness. We look for our bottleneck. If we imagine the ladder, right, it's all fun and games. It's like nice. We have like this part of the ladder all the way up there, right? Like literally you're above the clouds. You have this side of the ladder all the way up there too. Or maybe you don't even have this side there. Maybe it's like all the steps are there, but it's just like the ladder on the right side isn't connecting. And so you literally just got to find out, how do I make the right side of this ladder go up to the same side, go up to the same length as the left side, so that I can climb all the steps without falling down. So, for example, if we talk about the gym, obviously there's more things that go into the gym, but like for the sake of this, before any know, like actually this one thing, we're like chill out, mate. Diet, the actual like exercise or the weightlifting, and your sleep. Diet, exercise, sleep. Now let's say your diet and your exercise is no, not even. Let's say your sleep and your exercise is fantastic, but you're a little boy and you like too much McDonald's. So like, let's say, should I get a whiteboard to show you this? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 1 second. Imagine, what was it? Diet is on the left side. Exercise. Am I spelled exercise right? Yeah. Exercise and then sleep, right? To make progress in this area of like building muscle, what would you focus on? Maybe like you can't see in the light. Yeah, there you go. It's obvious that it would be diet, right? But most people will tell you to focus on your strengths. Do you know what that means, right? This is what they're telling you to do. They're telling you to do this. How on earth are you still meant to climb the ladder? Because once you go up step 2, you're going to fall back down. And this is how you make progress. You literally just learn what part of like your ladder for the thing you want to make progress in is lacking. So you bring it down to the fundamentals. So for example, like for the gym, it was like diet, sleep, and exercise. Maybe for you, it's like business, so it'll be like skills, character traits, and beliefs. And then like obviously you got to apply it to your own thing. Like maybe it's self improvement, and like you realize that you're constrained. It's your mental health, and so you focus on your mental health. And then like for whatever like because you improve your mental health, you stop procrastinating. This is how you make top tier progress in the modern day. And so hopefully you like took something from that video. I've been rambling and like my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna cut this one short before I lose the file. Hit the subscribe button and share this with like just share it with someone who you might think that I'm tired of being like stupid on camera. I'm not like a normal YouTuber. I just started out. So what was it? Hit the subscribe button and share this video with a person who might find it useful. Alright, safe.